Hey, Jerry, I know we've talked about this with you the last few weeks, and I asked you about it Friday, but how good does it feel to have the last month or so that you've had, knowing the ups and downs that your first couple of years have brought you here in the NFL?
It felt real good. I feel like the coaches did a great job at using me and just putting me in the right spot to make plays, and I feel like I just took advantage of the opportunity that they gave me, and yeah, it feel good.
Rosberg just said he feels like you were more physical in this last month or so. Do you think that was after the catch? I mean, where do you think you've even grown more, and how is that translating to what we're seeing these last 4 or 5 games?
The biggest thing really just consistency. Just I feel like I was just getting consistent opportunities, and I was just taking advantage of them opportunities. And when I did get the ball, I just wanted to make a play every chance I get. So I felt like that just a mixture of physicality and just want to score and just want to be able to bring that spark to the offense.
Jerry, you all scored a season-high 31 points today, 24 points last week. Is there one thing you can point to offensively over these last 2 games that allowed the playbook and allowed this offense to function consistently and put points on the scoreboard?
Yeah, I just feel like everybody was just executing their assignment. Everybody was just doing their job. Once we got that going, everything just started rolling. So I feel like that was the biggest thing, just in these past 2 games, just scoring these points, and and just everybody just doing their job and executing at a high level. And I feel like that was what we did the last 2 games.
So, Jerry, going into a contract year next year, do you feel like you kind of made a statement here today and going back these last few games to going into a very important career year for you next year?
I hope so.
Jerry, you've defended Russ at times this season. He played one of his better games tonight. You saw him throw the ball deep. Just kind of what have you seen from your quarterback, and what gives you faith that next year he's going to play to that level that we saw today, we've seen in the past?
I seen the same Russ that didn't give up. Even though we didn't have the season that we wanted. He's stayed the same throughout the course of the year. And he just never gave up. No, put his head down. He just kept his head up and kept grinding and kept playing. And we just finished the season off strong how we wanted to.
Jerry, thank you.
Thank you.